everyone. Good morning. Every home is a university, and the parents are the teachers. Let us begin today's class with this famous quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Before that, we have to go for a quick recap. What we have learned in the previous class. And in the previous class, we discussed about formation of metamorphic rocks and also the different types of metamorphic rocks. Clear? Okay. Today we are going to discuss about another topic, that is wealth from rocks, or what are the benefits we get from rocks. Shall we start? Okay. The first benefit we get from the rock, we are used the rocks in the form of our building materials. We use the different rocks to make buildings and statues. Example, limestone, marble and granite. We are used these rocks in the form of a building materials, and some are used to make cement, bricks, tiles, etc. Okay. And the second benefit, we get metals from the rocks. Different kinds of metals we get from the rocks. Silver, gold, iron, copper, etc. How it is? I will explain with one simple example. Listen here. You just imagine this cookie is a rock, and this cookie contains so many chocolate chips. The chocolate chips are the metals. Understood? This cookie is a rock, and this cookie contains so many chocolate chips. The chocolate chips are the metals, and we have to separate the chocolate chips from the rock. Okay, like that we can separate the metals from the rock, and the separated metal or the extracted metal from the rock, they are known as ore. What is that? Ore. O-R-E, ore. Clear? So how can we define ore? What are ores? What are rocks containing metals that can be extracted are called ores. Extracted means the separated from the rocks. They are known as ores. Clear? Okay. And the third benefit we get from the rock, gemstones. Gemstones. By hearing this gemstone, you think about the gems in your mind. The gem sweets, different colors we will get like that. Gemstones also we will get from the rocks. What are gemstones? Gemstones are the crystal form of minerals. What are gemstones? Are the crystal form of minerals, and it is very hard. We can cut that into different shapes, and we can polish and use to make different jewelries. Different colors also we will get. Gemstones. The diamond, ruby, emerald. These are the some kind of gemstone we use to make jewelries. Clear? Okay. Fuels. Fuels are the another benefit we get from rocks. And first, we are going to discuss about formation of coal. Okay. Coal is a kind of sedimentary rock, and it forms from the remains of dead plants that lived over millions of years ago. When these plants died, they got buried in swamps, and they converted into a red color deposit. They are known as peat. And so many layers of mud, clay and sand over the peat, deposit over the peat, and later they changed into sediment. And because of too much heat and pressure, these sediments converted into coal. And we dig out this coal from the deep inside of the earth. Is it clear? One more time, listen to the formation of coal. These are the steps behind the formation of coal. It forms from the remains of plants. And when these plants die, they got buried in swamps and converted into red deposit known as peat. And so many layers settle over the peat, and they converted into sediments. Because of heat and pressure, these sediments later changed into coal. Okay, clear? Then, next we are going to discuss about formation of petroleum. Petroleum is a dark, sticky liquid. It also forms from remains of plants and animals in the sea. When these plants and animals die, they settle at the bottom of the sea. And here also, so many layers build upon it. And because of heat and pressure, these plants and animals, that means these dead plants and animals, will change into petroleum. Okay? Yes. Next we have to discuss importance of coal and petroleum. First one, coal is used as a fuel for cooking. Okay. And it also used to generate electricity. And the two fuels we get from petroleum are the petrol and diesel, and we used to run vehicles. Okay. And the other byproducts we get from petroleum are the plastics, paints and cosmetics. Clear, children? Before winding up, we have to go for summary. What we discussed today? Formation of coal and petroleum, and also importance of coal and petroleum. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.